What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody out there is crushing their diets and eating anabolic. I know if you've been watching this channel and following along with the videos, you're probably in a good spot. But if you've been watching Nikocado Avocado, then God help your soul. In today's video, we are tackling one of my childhood favorites, man. When I was a kid, grew up in a really small town, one of the only fast food joints we had access to that was close to my house, I lived out in the country, was Wendy's. And you know, you get the spicy chicken sandwich, you get the nug, you get the fry, and then as the treat, you'd get that Frosty. Delicious. Ice cream, chocolate, enough calories to expand your waistline. What more could you want? But in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Frosty at home that's not only gonna be loaded down with protein, but I promise and I guarantee that if you try it, you're gonna think it tastes 99.9% like a Frosty you'd pick up at Wendy's without all the BS. In today's video, we'll be making an anabolic Wendy's Frosty. Not only can we whip this together in a matter of minutes, I'm telling you, you take one bite down to the texture, the flavor, everything, you're gonna think it's authentic and you ordered it straight from the restaurant. If you've been having ice cream regularly in your diet and you're wondering what the heck's happening, why you can't lose weight and you're looking for a better solution, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. Man, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, when you are eating out of the RGF Anabolic Cookbook and you're hitting your calories, you literally can't lose. Diets don't have to be tough, boring, or unsustainable. If you got this book, link down below in my description, you literally got the best guide you could possibly have right in your pocket. Are you gonna stay lean and mean this winter, or are you gonna hibernate like a bear? The choice is yours, but I know if you have this, it's gonna make the process a whole lot easier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are ready to get an epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
Before we get this rolling, I'm gonna give you guys a little physique update of where I am at currently. If you've been following along, you know I'm on a shred right now. We're about, roughly, I think like 5 weeks in. I'm down close to 22 pounds. The drastic weight loss from the beginning has slowed down a little bit. So right now I'm at like a pound and a half lost a week. And that is with one pretty crazy cheat meal, which if you watch my vlogs, I've been showing them to you, so you really know what's up. Yeah, feeling good, feeling great. A little bit of fat still here to get rid of. My arms can lean out a little bit. And right now I have no pump. I did hit legs today, so I'm not really carrying the residual pump effects, but I'm feeling freaking great. Like I always preach, you follow these recipes, you hit your calorie goal, you literally can't lose. It's really not hard at all. It just comes down to consistency. So anyways, accountability check over. Let's get to this Frosty. And I'm telling y'all, this is so easy. Anybody watching can do this in like 5 minutes, man. This is a 1 out of 10 on the difficulty scale, folks. We start with a blender. I'm using the $100 Ninja, literally one of the best investments I've ever made. I recommend you get one. I might have it linked in the description. I'm not sure. We begin with 60 grams of unsweetened almond milk. If you've made any of my other protein recipes, this one actually has a completely different texture. It's just like a Wendy's Frosty, so I'm begging you to try this one. It's gonna blow your mind, I swear. And once the almond milk's down in there, we're gonna toss in 2 grams of xanthan gum. It's gonna help it expand and give it a real lovely texture. Watch that scale closely and drizzle that right into that milk. He needs some milk. Next up, we need 30 grams of zero sugar chocolate syrup. Help create a nice chocolatey base down in here. After that, we need 16 grams of a chocolate whey protein. Ends up being right around half a scoop. It's gonna give us a nice protein base without being overpowering. Now the next part might sound a little goofy, but I promise it's the best decision we're gonna make all year. We need to add 26 grams of dark chocolate Kodiak pancake mix. There's already protein in this, and it's gonna give this a really thick, creamy texture. I mean, you just gotta try it. You gotta trust me. When you're weighing it directly out of the bag, just be careful because it tends to come out pretty quick. It's really easy to accidentally overdo this. 1 minute you're weighing out 26 grams, next minute the whole bag's in here, and then 4 months later you go to donate blood and they're wondering why they're pulling out chocolate fudge. Now we move on to a couple crucial ingredients for the texture. We need 10 grams of fat-free whipped cream. Shake her up, turn her upside down, watch that scale. Ooh, 10 gonna be plenty. And the next crucial ingredient is low-fat cream cheese. This is Philadelphia, third less fat. It's gonna help thicken this up and give us that rich, creamy, frosty consistency. Just be careful because she's dense, so I recommend taking a little blob, putting her down in, and repeating that step till you got that exact measurement. We wanna be precise here, folks. And then lastly, we're gonna add about 3 grams of zero-calorie sweetener, and then 200 grams of ice. And at this point, folks, we're ready to blend this up. All we're really gonna wanna do is blend it on high for about 3 to 5 minutes. You'll know because it's only like this high right here, it'll double in how high it is. You're gonna have a lot of Frosty. And then while you're doing it, if you notice any buildup on the sides, you can take a spoon, scrape it back down in to make sure we're maximizing that flavor. So I'm gonna let this blend. I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's go. And there we go. After just a few minutes, we got ourselves a big jug of Frosty, and I even went to Wendy's to make it more authentic and asked for a plain cup. I was like, what are y'all gonna charge me just for a cup? He had to ask his manager, but I ended up getting it out of there for free. I'm a master negotiator. So I'll just use a spoon and slowly put this in our cup and take a look at that texture. It's literally got that same icy, frothy, creamy texture as an actual Wendy's Frosty, except we're actually doing our bodies some good. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, this is what an anabolic, healthy Wendy's Frosty ice cream treat looks like. The flavor and texture are both on point. You get down in here, get a load of that. It's thick, it's creamy, it's delicious, it's packed with flavor. And the best part is, it's not gonna derail your diet. If you made it this far into the video or you learned something, please smash that thumbs up button for me. Comment down below what you wanna see me make. Subscribe if you're not freaking subscribed. And while this is still fresh, I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. Here we go. But first, before we try this thing, if you have not tried yourself the best protein bar on the market, the Anabar, finalbosswomen's.com, code RGF10 saves you 10, then you are missing out. If you hate normal protein bars and you want one that actually tastes amazing, then you want to give these a shot. These are my two favorite flavors at the moment. White chocolate cookies and cream, white chocolate fruity cereal crunch. I'd rather take them both at the same time before I kicked either one out of bed. They're that good. So check them out if you haven't yet. They're incredible, I'm telling you. And if they're sold out right now when you go to get them, I'm sorry. Selling like hotcakes around here. Now, let's get to the Frosty. You saw me make it. You saw how easy it was. How does it hold up to the taste test? There she is. Let's get in here, get a big spoon, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, let go. Folks, I do a lot of copycat recipes on this channel where we find a food, an item that already exists, and we try to match the flavor, make it anabolic, and keep it in line with what we're having, making it healthier, better for you, good for a diet, gonna get you abs, etc. And I think out of any ice cream recipe I've ever done, this one is the most on par flavor-wise. The texture is incredible. The flavor is just pure rich chocolate, which honestly has a lot to do with that chocolate Kodiak mix. You literally can't even taste like there's protein in this. And I believe if you went to Wendy's and you bargained and got yourself a good deal on some free cups, you filled them with this, didn't tell anybody, and told them you gave them Frosties, I'm not entirely sure that anybody would notice. That's how much faith I got in this one. And the best part is, that recipe makes a whole lot more than just what fits in this cup. There's probably 3 more of these back in there, so once this clip ends, I'm gonna go finish off the rest of that container and keep it moving. And when I tell you the calories and macros, it's gonna blow your noggin. Now in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole thing is only 234 calories, 6 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber. 234 calories in the entire thing that we made. Keep in mind, not just one cup. Not only is this high volume, it's gonna fill you up, but the calories are low, the protein's high, the flavor's there, it's gonna crush any of those cravings you've been having. People always ask me when I'm on a cut, how I'm able to lose weight so quickly, and it's really not that bad, I'm really not suffering, and I always tell them it's because I'm eating stuff like this every day. I mean, does this look like a diet? Didn't think so. Doesn't feel like a diet either, and that's the whole goal. If it doesn't feel like a diet, if it's not restrictive like other diets, then I mean, how do you not do it? Right? All right, ladies and gents, we are down to the final bite. Let's send her home. For me, this recipe is an easy 10 out of 10. Easy. Texture, flavor, ease of assembly, all of that. I mean, if you don't make this one and you've made the other ones, then I'm gonna be just a tad bit disappointed. I'm canceling all Christmas cards. You gotta try this. You gotta tag me on Instagram, preferably your story. I see more that way, and let me know what you think. Know you're gonna love it. And for hundreds more recipes just like this one, they're gonna help you stay on your diet, be high in protein, all that good stuff. Check out my cookbook once again, link in the description. And if you already got it, go grab your updated copy, because every time I drop a new recipe like this, a new formulation, it ends up in the book for free. Some of the best money you'll ever spend, I guarantee it, and I appreciate the support more than you know. I am out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you comment something below for that algorithm. How am I looking? Is the cut working good? What kind of recipes you want to see me make? Did you get your Anabars? How do you think those are? Have you been checking out the vlogs? What do you think of the vlogs? What kind of content do you want to see me make? Y'all let me know, and I got a videographer now that I can work with doing some more advanced videos. So you guys let me know what you want to see, and I will freaking do it. Appreciate you guys as always. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, ladies and gents, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Man, I got some more Frosty to eat. Later, guys.